Hello B6 Nation, so Orangeness here. Today we're doing a video looking at the new areas added in Season 5. So around a week ago Season 5 came out, and since then people have been going around the map, seeing different things that there are, and we're just going to be talking in this video about the new areas on the map. Not all of them are hidden. A lot of them you'll know about, but some of them you might not know about. Some of them might be too populated for you to visit at the moment. And you just want to know what they look like, really. Because they are still very popular, all of them, because they're new. So guys, first place we're going to be visiting is Paradise Palms. So this is what replaced Moisty Maya. When all the rifts and things opened up and destroyed a lot of places. So it's like a deserty area, really. There's some oases. I don't know, the plural of oasis around. And then there's Paradise Palms, which is like sort of a city in the middle. If all the buildings were taller, it would almost be as big as Tilted Towers, really. It's probably the second biggest area in the game. But there's a lot of buildings. They're all pretty simplistic and similar. Yeah. Outplayed all three of them. So guys, the next place on our route is the racetrack, which was originally there, but it was replaced since new update. It's now a lot more professional than it used to be. It used to be made out of dirt, but now it's all made out of tarmac. And you can also find golf carts there. So you can actually race around on it instead of using shopping trolleys, which is what most people used to do. This is the racetrack. So there's a building here, like a big building. This has a lot of loot inside this area. It's a lot better than it used to be. If you haven't come here in a while, you might want to think about coming. It looks like it's unlooted actually, which is alright I guess, but I'm not going to have time to loot because of the zone. So there's another building back there, and you can jump on these tires. But as you can see, there's a proper racetrack and everything you can go around on in the carts. I think you find the carts inside this building here. So next guys, we have a new motel that was built. It's just over this hill, I think. I think the best view we can get is from a rift actually. But it's just a motel really, it doesn't have much loot at all for a squad. But if you're in solos, it'll be alright. So there's chairs and tables and stuff in there, and then there's a chest in one of those trucks sometimes. It's got alright loot, I guess. I wouldn't recommend coming here, it's not really that populated. So guys, the next place on our list is the bridge. This bridge was always here, but now it's been updated. There's like an underground area, I think. Only in the eastmost part of it though. See, that part is the same, but this part's changed. Oh, we're lucky about the zone. Oh, we have to walk a lot though. But you can see all of it really. If zone ends here, it's really fun actually, because if people are stuck on opposite sides, and then it's just basically whoever pushes onto the other side without getting killed, and it's fun. I think I've had an end zone here. I found it quite fun. This part of the bridge, however, is completely unchanged as far as I can tell. How are none of them hitting? Ah, whoops. Well guys, as you can see I died, but it's good because next place we're going to visit is going to be an unmarked location here. So basically it's like a Viking village that teleported in on the rift. Before we do that, actually, we're going to talk about a new secret that was found. So from this height you can see there's like a pyramid or a temple that's starting to come out of a loot lake, and every like day or 2 or 3 days or so it starts to move out, and you can see a light, like just what I'm covering now, that, oh, this is the best view. I think it's a pyramid. You can see a light about an entrance, I think that is. This place here is very populated, so I might die here before I get to show you it all, but basically there's a boat and then some just houses part of the town. There's also a lot of rifts here, so you can get away easily. But also it's snowing here. This might be like referencing that the next season is going to be all about Christmas or snow basically, because it'll be around that time I think. No, it won't actually. No, I've got that wrong completely. So guys, the next place we're going to be visiting is the new Dusty Divot. So last season, they ended, the complete storyline was based around Dusty Divot, about how there was a meteor there basically. It wasn't a complete storyline, there's also some superhero films, but that was the main storyline I think. But then a week 7 the Visitor came out of it, which is some skin from outer space, although we haven't learned much about it so far. The power of silenced pistols is amazing. They're really underrated. I think he was quite bad though. So guys, this is the new Dusty Divot, just over this ridge. It's basically a really overgrown version of the lab from before. All the labs inside are pretty much destroyed. All the doors broken. Not all the doors, a lot of the doors. There's still some loot here though. This place is a really fun place to end 50v50 because everyone's all in the trees and everything, hiding. So as you can see, doors knocked off its hinges. People didn't do that. That was always like that. You can't shut it. Oh, go away. Do not mess with me. Oh my god, he had a lot of minis. Anyway, back to the tour. So there's just, that place wasn't broken until just then, you've seen it. But then the meteor's gone. It's a chest in its place. There's a chest up there. The thing up top's gone, the secret item up top. Tunnels broken. I think it was like this. I don't think people have done this. If we get up on the roof, you've got a good view of it all. So there's a lot of things around. Basically just a destroyed version of the previous one. The ice cream truck's still there. I think the chest can still spawn underneath. There's little lakes around, and all the mushrooms still spawn as well. So guys, the next secret thing is Tomato Town. This is like, the location has changed a bit. So how you'll see it normally when you load in is the pizza thing up there will be full, but there won't be a tomato head on top. They got rid of that start this season, maybe right at the end of last season. I didn't see it missing then though. I think it disappeared at the end of the season. It doesn't affect the loot spawns here or anything though, so if you liked it here before, it won't affect what you think of it. This is gonna be a bush, isn't it? Ah. So guys, the last area we're going to be visiting in this video is Lazy Links. So it's up here on the map. But basically it's got tennis courts, it's got a building. This is where the week 2 battle star is, the secret one. But this is the most populated place on that list, I reckon. This is the least safe to land. It's really good though, honestly. A lot of loot. It's got golf carts. It's got a golf course to play. But yeah, I would recommend coming here. I'm just gonna mess with this guy. He'd probably kill me. Ah, no he can't. I can hear someone in a golf cart. See if we can get into that just to show you that. I hate shotguns. So yeah guys, this is the golf course. So you can hit the golf ball into the hoops and it like into the holes and it like makes a firework explosion. And this is where the golf carts start. There's one that starts inside there, definitely. Some just start basically around the area. If you land here and then you kill like a significant amount of people, then you'll definitely end up with one. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. If there's any secret areas that I've missed, make sure you comment down below and I might do a part 2 to this video. If you don't like, just tell me what you don't like about it and I'll try and change. Make sure, most of all though guys, make sure you stay positive and enjoy your stay.